Well, greetings. This is Cary-Condotta, your state representative, here at the fourth floor of the Capitol. A little different shot than we're used to seeing. You can hear a little noise, a little action out there, but it's winding down quickly as we approach the 5 o'clock cutoff in the House. That means that all bills that have to leave the House of Origin have to leave by 5 o'clock, so the Senate's on the same basis. And once all that's done at 5 o'clock, the bills will switch over, and each House will consider the others' work. Well, it's been an interesting week. There has been some extremely big bills passed, including the legalization of hemp, which is an agricultural product. We wanted to make sure we were ahead of that. Also, we passed a very important drone bill for your personal protection. There's been a lot of concern around the NSA spying on your cell phones, and also the drones, the potential of civil use of drones where they could literally fly into your backyard and see what you're barbecuing. We put a stop to all that this week. That's a major piece of legislation. We're now the 7th, I think, or 8th state to do that. And you know, technology's great, but there's times when maybe it just goes a little too far over the edge. We have some other very important measures to still work on. The budget is still not settled, although we don't think there'll be much dispute. It doesn't look like there's going to be a gas tax at all at this point. That's what we're hearing. But there is some bills that have to be finished. There's some very big issues around the new marijuana program, the 502 recreational marijuana program, and how we blend that with the medical marijuana program that we've already had for several years. It's something that kind of needs to be done now because the new program rolls out in the fall. So the fact is we're not done. Even though we're approaching this 5 o'clock cutoff, there are a lot of bills that still need to be discussed. Now, some of those are called NTIB, necessary to implement the budget, and those can come after the cutoff. But for all practical purposes, the policy bills have probably either come or gone today. Well, I would like to let you know that next week, next Tuesday, we will have, by the time you get this, I hope we'll have a teletown conference. The information on this should be posted on this video, and you can call and talk to us all across the 12th District. We're looking forward to doing that with my colleagues, Senator Parlett, and of course, Representative Hawkins. It has been a very interesting session. We're about 3.5 weeks from the end, and it looks to me like we're going to get out on time, which would be a first in several years. We'll report back next week with some more news. Hopefully we'll see the final budget issues and some of those other bills that are so important to finish up our work, and hopefully we'll be home on time. Thanks for listening. This is your state representative, Cary-Condotta. We'll see you soon.